Hello everyone. This is the part 3 of my trips to Netherlands. So today we are going to our conference venue. So I walked to the public transportation, which is the railway station from here, which was around 2 to 3 kilometers, and this street was beautiful. In the morning, all the shops are closed and everything, but during the daytime or in the evening, these shops and restaurants are all open, and this area is filled with people. But right now it was completely empty. Like you could not see even one single human being roaming around here. So ये यहाँ के different stores and restaurants सब कुछ है, and सब एक जैसे दिखते हैं, but if you see सब collectively together वो बहुत प्यारे दिखते हैं. And I took this route every day to go to my conference venue. So previously मैंने mention किया था कि यहाँ पे बहुत सारे canals हैं. This is another one. Like you can see इस वाले में boats भी है. You can take a boat ride. Though ये अभी और भी canals है जिससे ये थोड़ा कम wide है, but you can still take a boat ride here, which is quite popular, quite a tourist attraction here. And I almost reached to my railway station. This was just a neighborhood, a residential neighborhood, and you can see all the cars parked here and all the buildings, which are very uniform in structure. And then this is finally the street जहाँ पे मेरा conference venue है. And I was just looking around. It's so beautiful. My conference venue was in one of the most beautiful historical buildings in Leiden, which is a beautiful city in Netherlands. And you can see the one that at the farmost area, which is looking very historic type. That is the building there. So my conference started. Few very good and renowned people from our field were there to share their experiences and give us a kickstart for our welcome, and it was beautiful. It was amazing. And then there were presentations going on from people who have really high intellect and who are very much renowned. And then this was the break we had. And this is the building I was talking about, which is one of the most beautiful historical buildings of Leiden. And you can see it's pretty. It's very pretty. So I was hungry, so I went to a Turkish restaurant and I asked them for a veg wrap. They were very nice. They especially made this for me. And this is me outside the conference venue. And like you can see how beautiful this place is. You can see such beautiful canals and flowers and bridges, and look at the clouds. Look at the weather here right now. It was beautiful. I loved the vibe of this place. It was amazing. And again, canals. I mentioned कि यहाँ पे बहुत सारे canals है. So yeah, that's that. And then these are the streets from where I was going back to Rome, around आसपास में the tourist spots and places to visit, which I felt I must go. And then I found this cute little birdie which was roaming around, and I was like, wow. I just stopped here, though I was getting late, but still I stopped here to shoot it. And it's so pretty. It was beautiful. And now we are going to do the task we came here for, our presentation. Like you can see my name. The first one, it's Apoorva, Maheshwari, the presenters. I was so happy, so excited to see my name there. And this is my presentation. SDG, they provide us with a powerful framework which is inclusive, equitable, and provides a sustainable future for all, and cities has been implementing them and localizing them in all areas. But the problem with current SDGs is that they are not actionable at city level, because cities are really complex and they require tailored approach, and they require data-driven engagement to provide much more precise and actionable insights. Next we had a poster competition जिसमें मेरा poster नहीं था, but I had to put down the poster of some of my colleagues. So we were walking there. This venue is another beautiful historical buildings in Leiden, and I'll just put the name here, like you can know the name, because I'm not going to pronounce here and make myself feel like a clown, because I know यहाँ के नाम I cannot pronounce. मेरे लिए बने ही नहीं है for me to pronounce, but it was a beautiful place. And जहाँ पे अभी मेरा presentation था वहाँ से तो poster venue ज़्यादा दूर नहीं था. It was walkable, I think around 130 meters. So I was just walking around and looking around, and it was like, you can see, I don't have to mention again and again that it's beautiful, like you already know it's awesome. And so this is the building nearby, and this building right in front of us, this is the main building where the poster competition was, but iska entrance yahan se nahi, it was from the back side. So that is the main entrance actually. So we are walking down there. So now we have reached the venue, and this is the venue. Like, look at it. Under se it's so pretty. Like you can see different posters getting hanged here, and people are presenting them. And this is from one of my colleagues, of course. And like you can see, it's beautiful. All the hard work that goes into it. All the people that came from across the world here to explain, to showcase their work. It was amazing to know and gather such good insights from people. This is one of the historical buildings in Leiden, as I mentioned. So you can see the architecture. It's quite old yet strong and completely like the European architecture from inside. It's amazing to look at. Like when I went inside for straight 5 minutes, I was just looking at how beautiful this place was. And then I was hungry and I was craving some Indian food, so I managed to find an Indian restaurant, and I ate some biryani with aloo ki sabzi and chole, and of course some paratha. This is the Indian restaurant from inside, and I'm so happy to finally find one Indian restaurant, and this was amazing. You should definitely go there. Hi, so today is day 3 of Netherlands. यहाँ पे इतनी ठंड है. Like this is a one piece I'm wearing a dress, but then यहाँ पे इतनी ठंड है कि मैं इसको उस पर खुद पे नहीं पहन सकती थी. So the best thing was कि मैं ब्लेज़र लेकर आई थी. I bought these woolen stockings that I'm wearing ताकि ठंड ना लगे. Even कल रात को I came late. So क्या हुआ, मैं पूरी भीग गई थी बारिश में. I was completely drenched, and रात को अराउंड यहाँ 10 बज रहे थे. Fun fact, नीदरलैंड्स में रात को 10 बजे सनसेट होता है. So जब मैं पहली बार मुझे पता चला था at 10 PM, जब मैं अपनी विंडो के बाहर देख रही थी, I was like, really ऐसा होता है. It was phenomenal and shocking at the same time, but then अब used to हो गई हूँ. So कल रात को I came around 10:30 somewhere, मैं पूरी भीग चुकी थी बारिश में. So मुझे अभी भी थोड़ा बहुत cold है, but yeah, let's see. आज we are planning maybe to go to Rotterdam with some of my colleagues from the conference. Let's hope I'll have fun and I'll shoot as much as videos as I can. After my conference, I had some time, so आसपास में there was this one tourist spot which I wanted to explore. So I went there and I was climbing, and you can see like the vibe before you even get there. It's wow, like look at this place. So this is amazing from inside, and this is like ancient. and it was like, you can see around, it has got a lot of history which I am unsure about because I don't know about their history a lot. But this place, it's ancient, like, wow. Though it's like not entirely a modern infrastructure and everything, but you can see, and there was one floor above. So this is one floor, you have to take the stairs, you have to climb it up the round staircase, and this is how it looked from first floor of this building. And it was so windy at this point. Like, you can see the tree leaves, they are just moving so vibrantly here because it was cold and windy. And then this is the staircase where all the big trees were there that were covering like half of this area. And then the walls in detail, you can see they are made so beautifully. And yes, like me, there are the people or the tourists who came here to explore this place. Of course, this is like one of the popular places there. And then this is me trying to act candid, but we know it's not candid. So this is me walking down, and this is me again enjoying the weather because it was quite beautiful here. Hi. So ये जो भी जगह है, इसका नाम मैं नीचे लिख देने वाली हूँ. मैं प्रोनाउंस बिल्कुल नहीं करने वाली क्योंकि यहाँ के नाम बहुत अजीब है, एंड उससे अजीब उसको जिस तरह से बोला जाता है. बट ये यहाँ की कोई हिस्टोरिकल प्लेस है. इट्स पूरा बिल्डिंग इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, आई थिंक जो किसी ज़माने में कुछ तो रहा होगा. मुझे हिस्ट्री नहीं पता, मैंने सिर्फ देखा टूरिस्ट प्लेसेस नियर मी, ये एक खुला था तो मैं यहाँ पे आ गई. इसके अलावा एक चर्च भी था. प्रोबेबली मैं शाम को जाऊँगी अगर मेरा कोई दूसरा प्लान नहीं होता. सो या ये जगह काफ़ी डिफरेंट है, बहुत अलग है, बहुत अजीब नहीं, मतलब बहुत ऐसे हटके नहीं, बट हाँ मतलब नॉर्मल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर यहाँ के अगर देखो तो ये बहुत डिफरेंट है. और मौसम यहाँ पे, आई डोंट नो हवा की आवाज़ें आ रही है कि नहीं, बट यहाँ पे मौसम बहुत ठंडा. लाइक यू कैन सी, मैं ब्लेजर पहन के बैठी हूँ. नीचे आई एम वेयरिंग लाइक दीज स्टॉकिंग्स, वुलन स्टॉकिंग्स, क्योंकि यहाँ पे बहुत ठंड है. मैं ड्रेसेस लेकर आई थी, सोचा था कि जुलाई है, जुलाई में तो क्या ही ठंड होगी. जुलाई में ठंड है यहाँ पे, बहुत ज़्यादा ठंड है. मौसम इंडियंस के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा सूटेबल नहीं है क्योंकि हमें बहुत जल्दी आसानी से यहाँ पे ठंड लग जाएगी. जब मर्ज़ी यहाँ पे तब बारिश आ जाती है. एंड या खाना यहाँ पे अच्छा है क्योंकि ईट खाना यहाँ पे. मैं कल एक इंडियन रेस्टोरेंट गई थी, आई थिंक मैं मेंशन कर चुकी हूँ, बट एनीवेज वहाँ पे हमने मटर की सब्ज़ी एंड सफ़ेद मटर वाले जो होते हैं वो वाली सब्ज़ी, बिरयानी, नान खाया था. एंड एक्चुअली में बहुत अच्छा, बहुत ही सही टेस्ट था खाना एज़ कम्पेयर टू हांगकॉन्ग. मुझे ऑलमोस्ट कंपेरेबल ही लगा, कोई बहुत एक्सेसिव महंगा नहीं है. इनफैक्ट कुछ चीज़ें मुझे यहाँ पे सस्ती लगी. बट अगर आप पूरा फुल कोर्स मील ले रहे हो तो ऑफ कोर्स ये जगह महंगी है. बिकॉज लाइक आप यूरो में जब पे करते हो तो आपको लगता है 499 599 कोई बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं है. But then you convert it to your currency and then you realize, oh, ये 500 का है, ये 600 का है. And then 500 का एक रैप खाना या 600 का कोई एक रैप खाना, एक सैंडविच खाना doesn't make sense because it's just basic sandwich, उसमें कुछ एक्स्ट्रा नहीं है. But yes, यहाँ का खाना टेस्टी है without any doubt. तो अगर आप कभी भी आओ नीदरलैंड्स, definitely visit this place. This place is called Leiden, Leiden. एक यही है जिसका प्रोनाउंसिएशन मुझे बहुत अच्छे से आया है. So you should definitely visit here. And इसके अलावा मैं जहाँ जाऊँगी, I'll keep you updated about that. So yeah. So shortly after that, it started to rain and I was stuck here, but I was happy because it was a beautiful place. And then जब मौसम थोड़ा अच्छा हुआ, I tried getting out of there, and this was outside my conference venue. I reached there safe and sound, a little bit drenched, but yes, I reached there. And then this is inside my conference venue where you have lots of food and drinks, and mind you, this is free of cost. Of course, we like free things, so yeah. So I took a lot of food because I was hungry. And now for the next part, please subscribe to my channel, let you see what happened next when I got to Amsterdam and Rotterdam and The Hague. So stay tuned for the coming video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.